In our first story, the Electoral Commission says it will begin piloting the compilation of the new voters register next week ahead of a mass registration exercise next month. The exercise comes amidst concerns that the mass gathering of people could fuel the spread of coronavirus. Officials, however, say the National Coronavirus Task Force has given its blessing for the Electoral Commission to go ahead with the exercise to begin time around June 23, 2020. Director of Electoral Services, Dr. Srebo Kwaku, has been explaining the protocols to be followed to curb the spread of COVID-19 during the registration exercise. Kusipaka Wilson has more in the following report.
Heavy security presence at the premises of the Electoral Commission during the Inter-Party Advisory Committee meeting today. Over 60 armed policemen were stationed at all entry and exit points. The meeting was to update political parties on preparations towards the compilation of a new electoral roll. At the meeting, the EC disclosed scheduled mass registration exercise will take place from late next month. Here's Director of Electoral Services at the Electoral Commission, Dr. Srebo Kwaku.
We are going to start the registration last week of June and finish by the last week of ending of July. Let's start from, let's say, 23rd to 30th of June. We will have started. We are using the clustering system. So the polling stations will be grouped into groups of 5, and each 5 will be a cluster.
He also explained that there were measures put in place to mitigate the spread of COVID-19 during the registration process.
I want to put on record that we have been holding meetings with the National COVID team. The top, Dr. Nsiansari, Professor Adujemfi, and Dr. Boatimba. Okay. They are the top three, so we have been meeting them. We have been discussing their protocols, and I think they are clear with what is said. So what we are doing is that for every racing center, there will be thermometer gun. Okay. So once you get there, your temperature is taken. There will be mobile health team. So if your temperature is above the maximum, then they will come and take you and maybe help you to.
So health officials will be at the registration.
Exactly. But I said it's a mobile team. So we just call them that we have a suspected case here. They'll come and pick you and handle that. So if you are clear by the temperature, then you go to the center, you do use the Veronica bucket to wash your hands. Once you finish washing your hands, then you move to the demarcated areas.
The largest opposition party, NDC, boycotted today's meeting. However, the governing NPP attended the meeting. General Secretary of the party, John Boadu, who represented the party, welcomed the EC's decision to compile a new register.
It is not, as for the NDC, they are only making noise. Maybe they are aware of this, and because of that, they want to just make some kind of noise in order to stop the NIA from doing mass registration. Within this period in question, it is important to note that a lot more people who are qualified to be enrolled on the NIA roll have not yet been done. Those who have been done have not yet been issued their cards. Within the period, NIA, if considering our situation, should be able to issue their cards to them and also go ahead to do mass registration, not mop up.
But